Now let's talk about the base network meme coin king real quick, which is Toshi. And Toshi price is currently trading at around 0.005029, which is 0.305. We are left with 2 hours and 21 minutes until this 4-hour candle closes. We are currently on the 4-hour time frame, and as you can see over here, I highlighted the upper part, the bull zone, the lower part, the bear zone. You get now, as long as Toshi is trading above the bear zone, is still like trading in a bull territory, I think there's no cause for alarm. There's nothing to worry about. As a matter of fact, I got into Toshi when the market cap was around $1.4 million. Toshi got to as high as, I think, 900 and something $million market cap. And that was last year. I took like a couple of profit out, and I'm still holding my bag. That is to say, I'm an OG in the Toshi, in the base ecosystem. I got into Mochi as well, around 380 something K market cap as well, you get. So Mochi got to as high as 60 something or 7 something $million market cap. And I sold a little, just like I did with Toshi. I sold a little, but I'm still holding like huge percentage of my bag, you get. So that's that for that. And like I said, let's head, as you can see, if you're paying attention to the RXI, the RSI on the 4-hour time frame is still currently oversold. It's still trading inside the oversold zone. That is to say, sooner or later, when the momentum peaks, it's going to like break above this 50% zone and start heading to the overbought territory. And by then, it should be too late for you to get your entry. Now, the reason why I said I think this is the bottom, in my own opinion, for Toshi is because that's why I highlighted it bull zone, which is bull territory, and bear zone, which is bear territory. Now, the reason why I said that is each time Toshi loses that area and dips below it, we usually find it very difficult to like trade above it if you're paying attention to the historical price movement. And if you're even heading to the 1-day time frame, same thing applies. Like, it's just similar. The 1-day time frame is as well similar to what the 4-hour time frame is saying. The 1-day time frame is aligning with what the 4-hour time frame is saying. Now, this is the 1-day time frame, and as you can see, that zone, the zone I drew this like what's it called, trend line, is a very, very significant zone for the price of Toshi. So as long as Toshi is not losing that zone and closing 2 daily candle below it, there's no cause for alarm. We have nothing to worry about, absolutely. But the moment Toshi is losing this line that demarcates between the bear territory and the bull territory, then we should start like getting ready to buy Toshi around 0.000386. Now, you guys have to pay attention. We need to hold above this zone and then start seeing something like this to the upside. You understand? Start maybe getting a rally, retrace a little bit, and then continue the parabolic move to the upside. Now, in the long run, Toshi can easily get to billions of dollars in market cap. Let's even check Toshi on CoinMarketCap real quick. Now, if you're paying attention, Toshi chart on the monthly time frame is still looking good. It's still sitting well, if you ask me, when we like consolidated here for a while after we got that massive bear correction that began December 2024. You understand? Toshi broke out and rallied hard to the upside. I think that was when we got close to $1 billion in market cap, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that was when we got close to $1 billion in market cap for the price of Toshi. Let me even enter all. So CoinMarketCap data is saying $600 million, but we actually got to 900 and something $million, which was the actual previous top Toshi rallied to, you get. But CoinMarketCap is saying 600 and something million. So from my entry of $1.4 million in 2023, I was up, I think, was it 700 and something X? Either 700 or 600 and something X in profit, you get. So it is what it is. So I still believe the current market cap is seated at $205 million. Now, sooner or later, since Toshi is the face of the base meme coin ecosystem, sooner or later we can see a 10x move from here. By the time the market enter into a full parabolic move, Toshi can easily go 10x from here, which will take the market cap to $2.5 billion. And if it goes 20x from here, we should be expecting a 4 billion. Let me say technically a $10 billion market cap max is doable, is possible for Toshi coin. But if you want to be realistic, you have to like set your target around the $2 billion market cap, which is a 10x from here, all the way to 5, 6, $7 billion market cap. Now, if you're paying attention to what the BTC dominance is saying, now this is the BTC dominance on the monthly time frame. We are currently seated at 64.71%. We are left with 24 days, 7 hours for this monthly candle to close. We are still expecting and waiting for the BTC dominance correction. Now, the last time the BTC dominance corrected in May, just 4% correction, the meme coin market had a massive and a juicy, a lovely recovery. Let me just call it a recovery pump. Now imagine what would then happen when the BTC dominance start correcting minus 10%, minus 20, 25, minus 30%, minus 39%, which is the a percentage I'm waiting for the correction. The altcoin market, our meme coin bag, our altcoin bag is going to be like rallying to the mass. But to be on the safer side, you have to start taking profit the moment the BTC dominance gets to the 50% zone. You have to start taking profit from there. When it gets to the 45% zone, you should take majority of the profit off the table. Now, historically, May was supposed to be when the BTC dominance will bottom. But this market cycle, unfortunately, was different. Reverse was the case. Now, in as much as the month and the period has changed, the correction for the BTC dominance is still inevitable. And it's still going to happen in this market cycle. So there's no point of selling at a loss now, or selling or losing faith, losing interest, or being impatient. It's not easy to hold. Like some of us have been holding since 2023. In as much as we are in profit, at least to an extent, we still haven't sold any because we believe in the project. So that's that for that. So like I said, as long as we're not losing this line, the line around 0.304687, as long as we're not losing that zone, there's no cause for alarm at all. And I believe this should be your entry zone because this zone acted as a breaker block. The reason why Toshi held above this zone was as a result of this breaker block we have here. So if this breaker block should fail, then we should begin to expect to buy in this next order block zone. So as always, my name is Isaac. If you haven't liked this video, please like this video before you head out. Subscribe to my channel in case you're new to this channel. Peace.